Do you need a way to boost your engagement and get more comments on your Instagram post? Keep watching. Welcome to day 30. That's right, 30 days. Yes, we made it. Welcome to day 30 of Content Repurposing Tutorials, where I have been sharing 30 days worth of time-saving content ideas for all of you busy creators out there. Today, I'm going to show you how to use Instagram comments to make reels. First thing we're going to do is go ahead and open up Instagram. And then we're going to go to the notifications, which is the heart right there. Now what we need to do is find a comment. So yours might not look like this, but just find a comment. But at the top of my profile, I have people you may follow, comments, followers, blah, blah, blah. So I'm going to go ahead and press comments. When you get to your comment section, you want to scroll through the comments and see if there are any questions that your audience has asked you that maybe has come up a few times or something that you want to address specifically. So I don't have a question here, but I have something referencing a post that I made that I feel would give value to this creator. So I'm going to go ahead and click on the comment here, and we're going to scroll down to that comment again until we see it. So we see this here that she referenced that she liked what I posted and needed to do it for herself. So I'm going to press reply. So typically your regular response would be just in text again, but I'm going to click reply again. And right here, you'll see a camera and you'll see it also referencing that person. So I'm going to use this camera. And it's going to come to me. Now we have the question or the comment inside of the reel template. So it says, loves this. I'm going to have to make one of these because I've just been promoting in stories. Now I can directly address this particular comment in my stories with myself. And I'll be explaining why I did that particular piece of content and how it's been helpful for me. I totally agree that you should. One of the reasons I did it is because a lot of people don't know what I'm doing across different platforms. So having another piece of content just let people know, like, hey, I have some long videos over on YouTube, and here are all the topics, was a great way for me to do that. And it was simple. I already have tons of thumbnails, and I can just put it inside of a Canva template and post it for other people to know that I got things going on. So go ahead and tag me and do this so I can know what you got going on too. This little card right here can be moved anywhere, even after you've recorded it. So you can go ahead and just press next if you're ready to continue to edit. So I'll press next. Now that we're in the next screen, we can continue to customize this and take out any mistakes or add any other things that we need. So we'll go to the timeline editor. And I know throughout here I messed up somewhere, but you have the option to click on the media right here. You can speed it up, you can split it, reorder, replace it, or crop it, or discard it altogether. So you have all of those options. So if I wanted to split this right here and get rid of that section, I have that ability. Other options that we have is to add audio, text, edit, add clips, and there's a clip hub, stickers. There's so many different variations that we can do to continue to customize this particular response video. After you've done your customizations, but before you add your music, what I want you to do is go ahead and just save that video to your camera roll, because this is a way that you can go ahead and continue to share to other platforms without having your voice and audio muted. So after you've saved you a copy of your response video, go ahead and add your music, and then you can go ahead and press next. And here you can add your description, tag a person if you need to, you can draft it, or go ahead and post it. I'm going to go ahead and show you what a comment response looks like in your feed. I responded to this gentleman, Alex, to connect. So I'm going to go ahead and view the reply. And what you have here is the text as well as the reference to the reel where I responded to their question. So any member of your audience and the person who asked the question can click and view your response. Creating reels from comments from your audience is a great way to engage with them and answer their specific questions. It's an awesome way to gauge the needs and to also help you create future content. Responding to comments with reels is a great way to let your audience know that you actually care about what they have to say and that you're here to support them. I'd love to know some of your favorite ways to engage with your audience, so please comment with that below. Wow, 30 days. Listen, if you've been with me throughout this entire journey, I want to thank you so much. Whether you did it with me in real time or you're watching this sometime in the future, thank you so much for your support and engagement. Listen, please comment below with any questions that you have so I can do follow-up series or answer your follow-up questions, as something as an educator I love to do. If you've gotten any value out of this series, I ask that you please share with other creators, share with any students, share with any business owners that can benefit from anything that I've shared over this amount of time. Remember, in the description below, there's a link where you can access a content calendar as well as a journal. So throughout this 30 days, you can go ahead and jot any ideas or questions that you may have for how you're going to incorporate this into your content strategy for the future. Once again, thank you so much for joining me for this 30-day content series, and I will see you next time.